You raise these kids for 18 years and then they take off. Yes, you're happy. You're happy for them. They have their life.
Yeah.
And they're exploring it. But then there's this piece of, okay, so now what? I was sad. It was weird.
Welcome to Twin Talks. I'm Nadia.
And I'm Nikki.
And today's episode is about when your kids leave the home and you're in the emptiness part of your life.
It's hard. You know what? I reflect on it. It's tough. A level of sadness that just you feel like it's never going away. You raise these kids for 18 years and then they take off. Yes, you're happy. You're happy for them. They have their life.
Yeah.
And they're exploring it. But then there's this piece of, okay, so now what? I was sad. It was weird. What about you?
Very sad. I felt it was a reality when my kid was graduating. I was very proud, but once he came home and it was time to go get ready to university, I started to really reflect about the times where I found out I was pregnant, how happy I was, and then all the in-between, like the first hockey practice, the first swim lesson. It just felt so fast. And then when he's gone, it's just like, I don't know what to do with my life. So it took me almost 6 months to figure out what direction do I go in my life now. Because now I have a lot of time that I never necessarily had before.
What I ended up doing was saying, okay, what have I not had time to do that I really wanted to do? And so I put out the goal in a couple of years. It was rough because I'm very attached to them. It was going to happen anyway, but at least I had things in place to soften the blow a little bit. So if you have a 16-year-old, 15, 16, 17, start thinking about it because it sneaks up, I think.
Yeah, I was almost in denial. It was there, but I was like, yeah, I'll do it for later. But now it's like, what am I doing? I had to go back and figure out, okay, what was I good at before kids? And what did I like to do before kids? I took the exercise classes, started going back into the music industry, that kind of stuff. Because now I do have the time, and that helps. It helps a lot once you have a focus.
You're always going to maybe feel like a little piece is different, but they're growing, and that was your role. You did your role, and you should be proud of your role, right? I did my role, and I'm proud of my role, but we can't go backwards. It's important to look with a positive outlook, to be able to see your kids. Remember, I know this, preach, not everyone gets to see it, and you got to just be grateful for that. Thank God they're able to do what they're doing.
That's it, right? And that's how I look at it too. If you're in the stage where you're approaching your kids leaving, make sure you have a plan, because when they're gone, it can be very hard, the emptiness and the loneliness. Go back to what you used to be doing and pick it up where you left off.
Yeah, view it as a positive thing.
It's a freedom too.
And you can reinvent yourself and get your people aligned and start getting back into the game of life.
And reconnect.
And reconnect with people.
That's it. We created a little group where every month we have activities for people our age, and it's been a great experience.
You've done your job. Congratulations. Now what's next?
For you.
For you. Exactly.
Finally. Freedom at last.
Let freedom reign.
Let freedom reign, says Martin Luther King Jr.
Comment on how you're feeling about being an empty nester if you're there, or what you might do.
See you next time on
Twin
Talks.
What?
What's free is freedom.
It's freedom. Freedom reign.
You know, when you're feeling low and they're gone, guess what? It's like they ricochet right back. So
boomerang.
Enjoy the freedom while you got it, because they're going to come right back when they're broke. So, right?
Again,
Smile.
gratitude. Smile in the moment and wait for them to come back.
Right back.